getting ready for the father-daughter dance this weekend. I don't want Evie and I to look foolish out there.
Oh, I wouldn't worry about Evie looking foolish.
Yeah.
Troy and I really appreciate you filling in for him on occasions like this. And Evie always has such a great time with you at the father-daughter dance.
Oh, she does. It's the highlight of my year.
Oh.
And this year, I've got a special surprise for her. I've been practicing every day at the health club. Yeah, for the big limbo contest they always have. Yeah, you should see how low I can move. See you later, Mom.
Hey there, cats and chicks, guys and dolls, Democrats and Republicans. It's everyone's favorite DJ, Kyle, the Big Apple Applegate. Are there any requests?
Close my front door.
Close my front door by... Who's that by?
Never mind. What's all this about?
I am your guest DJ at the father-daughter dance. I was handpicked by the chairman of the entertainment committee.
Oh. Kyle, aren't you the chairman of the entertainment committee?
Whoa, got a Saxon wax. See you on the flip side. Evie, it's Kyle, the Big Apple Applegate. Are there any requests?
I wish I was never born.
I wish I was never born by...
Bye.
Bye.
Evie, what's wrong?
Mom, if you don't mind, I'd like to be alone for a while.
Oh, well, okay, honey.
Where are you going?
Well, you just said you wanted to be alone.
So you just leave me here by myself?
Sorry, Evie, I didn't realize you wanted to be alone together. What's the problem?
It's about the dance. I don't want to go with Uncle Bino.
Oh, is that all? Well, don't worry. He already promised me no breakdancing.
No, it's nothing against Uncle Bino. It's just that now that I know that I have a terrific father, I'd rather go with him.
Oh. Gee, honey, I know how you feel, but life is filled with little disappointments.
Buenos dias, babes.
And some big ones, too. Have I ever showed you our doorbell?
Oh, several times. And to be honest, it's getting a little boring. Why don't you show home movies like other people do?
In the box.
It's an otter.
What are you doing with an otter?
Getting ready for the father otter dance. Oh, we cannot wait.
Buzz, it's the father-daughter dance.
That's ridiculous. I don't have a daughter. And even if I did, she wouldn't fit in this box. Sorry, Gwendolyn. I guess we'll have to return your gown. But you can keep the corsage. And stop eating your shoes.
Oh. Thanks for inviting me over, Evie. It's really nice to have a quiet place to do my homework for a change. You're welcome, Allison. At my house, I'm constantly being interrupted by boys calling to ask me out. You're so lucky. You don't have that problem. So, Evie, have you decided what you're wearing to the dance yet? No, not yet. Want to know what I'm wearing? Not particularly. So, Evie, is your dad going to be there this year? Or are you going to lose the limbo contest again with your Uncle Bino?
Lay off, Allison.
You didn't answer me. Is your dad going to be there? Or is he off on another one of his secret missions for the CIA?
Hey, protecting the United States is a lot more important than going to some stupid dance. My father would do the same thing if the Russians were afraid of accordion teachers.
Calm down. I'm not trying to make Evie feel bad. Hey, I know. Maybe your dad was one of those guys that went out for a pack of cigarettes and never came back.
That's a lie. Yeah, her dad doesn't even smoke. Does he? Look, my father loves me. If you don't believe it, that's too bad. Just get out of here, Allison.
Well, I guess I should be going. I'll see you tomorrow at the father-daughter... Oops. I meant uncle-daughter dance.
You were right the first time, Allison. Because my father will be there.
Oh, really?
Really. Really?
to do. I'll never hear the end of it when Allison sees me without my father. Wait a minute. Nobody knows what he looks like. I'll greet myself a substitute dad for the night. One that'll make everybody jealous. Give me a father. A father. Whoops, not that kind of father. Okay. He should be a cross between Bruce Springsteen, Steve Martin, and just to make it look good, a touch of Ward Cleaver.
Molly, what are you doing in that dress?
Who's the Cleaver?
Hey, hey, hey! Your daddy's home.
Croaked. They'll probably blame us. Don't tell Mom. The babysitter's dead. Rock and roll! Rated PG-13. Starts Friday, June 7th at a...
Dad, let's go over this one more time. Your name is?
Wait a minute. I'm flying a jet plane with 350 passengers who are depending on me for a safe landing.
Oops. Hope they enjoyed the movie.
Okay. Your name is?
Troy Garland.
And your wife's name is?
Donna Garland.
Perfect.
Oh, you've got nothing to worry about, Evie. Right. And I have a brother-in-law named Bino. How I remembered that, I'll never know.
Oh, Uncle Bino. I almost forgot. What am I going to tell him? He's so sensitive. I have to choose my words very carefully.
Tell him you're going with someone fun instead. Trying to help.
Hello?
Is this Willie Nelson?
Oh, it's me, Evie.
Evie, you sound terrible. What's wrong?
I'm sick.
Sick?
Anyway, I won't be able to make the dance tonight. Sorry.
Well, hey, it's not your fault you're sick. You just feel better, honey, okay?
Okay. Are you sure you're not upset about missing the dance tonight?
Ha, of course not. Hey, don't worry about me. To tell you the truth, I'd almost forgotten it was tonight. Bye.
Bye.
Here we are.
Take a look at this place. It's club dead. Let's liven things up a little bit.
Where are you going?
Excuse me. Do you mind if I take over?
As a matter of fact, I do. This is my gig, pal, and there's nothing you can say to make me give it up.
That babe over at the donut table's been asking about you.
Be careful with the record. I'm returning to the store tomorrow.
Attention, everybody.
What are you doing?
Giving you a night you'll never forget. I'm Roy Garland, and this is my little daughter, Mimi. I'd like all you dads out there to just take notes, because I'm going to show you just how bad a dad can be. Oh, yeah. Party! Party! Party!
idea I've ever come up with. It's got to freeze time and send him back. Evie! I can't believe your dad. Yeah, me neither. He is the coolest. You think he's cool? Sure. All the kids do. Look! I knew this was a great idea.
Greetings, Couch Tomato.
Buzz, what are you doing here?
Well, I knew you wouldn't be going to the dance, seeing as how you don't have your own otter. So I thought I would bring the party to you. Presenting Senor Buzz, the Human Entertainment Center.
What?
I'll give you 8 hours of fun and frivolity in a mere 30 seconds. First, magic. Pick a card. Any card. Is it the ace of spades? Thank you very much. You're so kind. Thank you so much. That's the first time that trick ever worked. I'd like to slow things down a little. It's time for my flaming furniture illusion.
Enough entertainment.
Tough crowd.
Well, sis, how's the patient?
You just saw him. What do you think? Dino, why are you here?
Well, I brought by some comic books for Evie, like Mom used to do when we were sick.
Evie isn't sick. She told me she was going to the dance with you.
What?
Oh, come on, Bino. You better get down there and see what's going on.
All right, Dad! Where you go? All right! Dad? Dad? Oh, no, not your back again. Okay, you stay here. I'll go call Mom, and we'll tie you to the luggage rack, just like last year.
Thanks for the sewing kit. I knew I shouldn't have finished my dance with a split.
Well, Evie, if your dad doesn't make it under this time, I win and you lose again.
Not this year, Allison.
We'll see.
Can you do this?
Hey, has there been one thing tonight that I couldn't do?
Besides remembering my name?
You've got nothing to worry about, Dee Dee. I love the high jump.
No, Dad. Go under the bar. Under.
Under?
Come on, Dad. You can do it, Dad.
Dad?
And the winner is Troy Garland.
By the way, that's Floyd Garland.
Hello?
Hi. I'm Lloyd Garland, and I guess you already know my little Phoebe.
Evie.
I'd like for you to meet my mother and my uncle.
So, you're Dora and Dino. I feel like I've known you all my life.
Well, I'm sure glad to see you're feeling better, Evie.
Look, I can explain everything.
There's nothing to explain. You were obviously so embarrassed to be seen at this party with me that you'd rather go with a complete stranger. Isn't that pretty much it?
Works for me.
That's not true.
Hey, every father has to deal with his little girl growing up and not needing him anymore. Fortunately, I'm just your uncle, so it doesn't bother me at all.
There goes that jolly theory I've heard so much about.
Who is this guy?
Just someone I gleefed up to take Dad's place.
Mm-hmm. Well, gleep him back.
Bye, Dad.
Bye, Evie. Hey, I got it right.
I want an explanation, young lady, and I want it now.
Hi, Mrs. Garland. Boy, your husband is the greatest.
She's right, Donna. He's funny, good-looking, talented. I haven't met anybody like him since me.
And I'm really sorry for what I said about your father abandoning you. He's just as great as you're always telling everyone. That wasn't really my father. What?
Well, what Evie means is that really wasn't her father at his best. He had jet lag. He's usually even more funny and charming.
Where is he, anyway?
Well, that's why I came over. The president called and sent him on a top-secret assignment. He had to leave.
Aww.
Relax, girls. You still got me.
Aww. Why did you cover for me? I thought you were mad.
I am. Evie, you lied to me, and you really hurt your Uncle Bino. But I think I understand why you did it. Besides, I don't want you gleeping up a substitute mother.
There was no power in the world that could do that. I love you, Mom.
Well, I love you, too. Phoebe.
A substitute dad, huh? What was he like?
Well, he was handsome, funny, and a great dancer. Nothing like you.
Thanks, Evie.
I meant he wasn't warm, loving. Most of all, he wasn't my father.
Evie?
Are you ready, Dad? That's Uncle Bino.
I'm ready.
Come in.
You wanted to see me?
Yeah.
Well, what is it? I'm pretty tired.
I want to apologize for hurting you. You know, I'm a really lucky girl. With Dad on Antarius and you on Earth, I guess I've got the best of both worlds. Can you forgive me?
Of course I can.
I saved something for you from tonight.
Really? What?
The Last Dance. Hit it, Pop.
Join us tonight at 8 when a trio of businessmen going through midlife crisis hire a young stud to teach them the ropes on picking up girls. Don't miss Hard Bodies, tonight at 8 on Channel 5, LA's movie station. Now, stay tuned as Superboy goes after an evil, ruthless gang on Superboy up next.
Forward, chin up, chest out. I said chest out. Sorry. I give up. Some people weren't meant to enter beauty contests. You can't quit. You were made to win the Marlowe mother-daughter pageant. Why do you think you were born with that face? So I'd have a place to hang my nose? And who has the perkiest mom in town? Well, your mom's just as perky as mine. Sure she is, but let's be honest. Has your mother ever been mistaken for Ed Asner? Besides, if you don't enter, you know who will win. Yeah, that snob, Sissy Brown. A Sissy Brown! What a nice surprise.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
No. No, I was just getting ahead in my reading.
The reason I came over was, well, since you are class president and in charge of this year's pageant, I thought I'd save you some time by dropping off my crown size in advance.
How thoughtful.
Yes, I know. Word is, I'm the favorite this year. You see, I come from a long line of pageant winners. It's sort of a family tradition.
Well, I wouldn't bother memorizing your acceptance speech yet because Evie and her mother are entering.
Ooh, I'm quaking in my pumps. I'm afraid it takes more than a pretty face to be the best. It takes sophistication and breeding.
Oh, yeah? Well, Evie can breed with the best of them. Snappy comebacks aren't my strong point.
Well, some of us were made to wear crowns, and some of us were made to wear books. See you at my victory party. Oh, by the way, Lindsay, is it my imagination, or were you dropped off at school by Lou Grant? Ta-ta!
That does it. I'm entering that contest just so she doesn't win. Well, now all you have to do is talk your mom into it. No problem. She'll do anything for me.
Absolutely not.
Oh, Mom, why not? All the other kids' moms are doing it.
I don't want the whole town to see me parading around in a skimpy swimsuit.
Believe me, nobody wants to see that. I mean, we don't have to wear swimsuits. We just have to do some sort of an act.
I don't know, Evie. I never liked the idea of kids competing against each other. I think these things should be done for the experience, the friendships, the fun.
First prize is $500.
Sounds like fun.
All right. Now we just have to think of a terrific act. What's your biggest talent?
Oh, I can vacuum real fast.
Great. For an encore, we can empty the dirt bag. No, we need something different. Something unique. Something that'll make people stand up and say...
Do I have my shorts on backwards?
Buzz, what are you doing?
Preparing for the upcoming beauty pageant. And just between you and me and you, I think I may shoe in for Mr. Hygieniality.
Buzz, I hate to break this to you, but the pageant is for women only.
But I've already taken shocking pictures of myself to be discovered after I am crowned. And what about my career as a male exotic dancer at Bloomingdale's?
I think you mean Chippendales. Bloomingdale's is a department store.
It is? Well, I better get my job application back before they see what I wrote down under special talents.
Evie, how do you know about Chippendales?
Oh, guess what? It's time to talk to Dad. Dad, are you there?
Sure am, kiddo. What's up?
Mom just said she'd be in the contest with me. Isn't that great?
It sure is. See what I mean? You just follow my advice and you'll be able to talk her into anything. She's such a softie. Where is she anyway?
Right behind me.
Gardening.
Oh. Oh, hi.
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 Hi, how are you? I knew you were there. I knew. I was just, you fell for my joke, didn't you? Hey, Evie. Evie and I have been planning this for weeks, haven't we, Evie? Evie, we've been planning this. After all, I know how much you love a good, practical joke.
Uh-huh. Keep digging, honey.
You know us Antarians and our wacky sense of humor.
Wacky?
Boy, I wish I could have seen the look on your face when I said that. Is she smiling, Evie? Evie, is your mother smiling? I like it when she smiles.
Not bad for a first time, huh?
That was great.
You really think so?
I'll say, that was the finest exhibition of stick throwing I've ever seen.
We were twirling batons.
Oh, well, in that case, it stunk.
Kyle.
No, he's right. We'll never win with this act.
Oh, now, don't give up, Evie. There's one surefire way you can win. Ventriloquism.
Ventriloquism?
I'll show you. Vito, come here. Sit on my lap.
Oh, no way. No. I'm not going to be your dummy, Kyle. No.
Don't think of it as a dummy. Think of yourself as a non-verbal assistant.
No.
Oh, come on, Uncle Beetle, please. For me.
Oh, all right. What the heck?
Okay. Good evening. I'm your ventriloquist, Kyle Applegate. And this is my non-verbal assistant, Brainless Beano. Tell me, Brainless, how you doing in school?
Yep, perfect.
Really?
Yep, my teacher says I'm a perfect idiot. Yep.
That'll be about enough of this.
Oh, wait a minute. I was going to throw my voice into the kitchen.
And I was about to throw the rest of you out the front door.
Kyle was only trying to help, Brainless. Vino?
Yeah, I know. Oh, wait a minute. I've got it. The perfect idea for your act. Yeah, it's that bit I did last year at the benefit to promote world peace.
Isn't that the night you got into a fist fight with the Russian guy?
Yeah, but that was before Glasnost. Anyway, here's what I'm talking about.
A record album? Well, what kind of music's in it?
You name it and it's on here.
Oh, what's it called?
You name it and it's on here. Yes, friends, now you can get every song ever recorded. You'll get the Monotones, the Teen Tones, the Rolling Stones, Wayne Newton, and if you act right now, we'll send you a very rare recording of Elvis passing up dessert.
You want him to sell records?
No. Haven't you ever seen that show, Putting on the Hits? They play a song and people pretend they're singing.
That's for people that have no talent whatsoever. It could work, though.
Maybe we should stick to stick throwing. Hi, Sissy.
I knew you'd be busy desperately trying to put together some sort of silly act. So I went ahead and picked out the trophies.
Oh, look, and it's already engraved. To the winners of the mother-daughter pageant, Sissy and Susan Brown.
Well, no point in waiting till the last minute.
Where's the second place trophy?
Right here.
Pen?
Well, we were on a limited budget, but it is engraved.
LaBasse Plumbing. If your pipes won't pass, call Warren LaBasse.
Oh, I see someone's planning to do some baton twirling. That's always a real crowd pleaser.
Yes, it is, isn't it?
Sure. That's why my mom and I are going to do it in the talent show. Of course, we won't be doing anything fancy.
You know, singing to a record's not such a bad idea.
Took the words right out of my mouth.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the first annual Mother-Daughter Pageant. I am your master of ceremonies, Mayor Kyle Applegate. Did I mention that I am personally handling your property tax bill? Thank you, thank you. Now, let's meet our judges. First, the noted anthropologist. You're really gonna dig this guy. Professor Irwin Drysdale. From our city library, the long overdue, Elizabeth Payne. And a last-minute fill-in found hanging around the slurping machine at 7-Eleven, the one and only Judge Buzz.
Guilty! Hang 'em from the highest shrub. But seriously, folks, you know, an event like this gives me such a warm feeling inside. Then again, could be that chili I had for lunch. Thank you very much, Utokain. Thank you so much.
Speaking of chili, that reminds me when I was doing summer stock in Nome, Alaska. Would you like to hear about it? No. We were doing this famous play by Tennessee Ernie Ford, Cow on a Hot Tin Roof. I played the part of the cow. Ooh. And everything was going fine until the milking scene. And
How's Kyler?
this actor...
Well, he's either doing a scene from one of his old westerns, or the audience is forming a lynch mob.
Well, let's go before Sissy and her mom get here. I don't want to talk.
Now, come on, Evie, be nice. I'm sure they're not that bad.
Hello, Evie.
Hi, Sissy.
Hi, I'm Donna Garland, Evie's mother.
Oh, Mrs. Garland. You must be doing a scene from Little Women.
Mom, please don't start.
It's all right, Sissy. I think we're all just a little uptight.
Why should we be uptight? We're Browns. We're winners. Always have been, always will be.
But the important thing is to have fun, right?
Where did you read that? On a Hallmark card?
When we get on that stage, survival of the fittest. Dog eat dog. Kill or be killed.
Well, I think we've narrowed down the candidates for Miss Congeniality.
What's the family motto? Sissy!
Come back with the crown or don't come back.
Oh. Work for Princess Di.
That was Lindsay and Dolores Selkirk doing their frightening recreation of the film Jaws. My mistake. That was Jaws 2.
Fantastic. I give it 2 thumbs up, Roger. And you know, it just goes to prove the wise old saying, you can take a fish out of water, but you can't take Nell Carter through a turnstile.
There he is. Uncle Pino. Hey, Uncle Pino.
What? Oh. Evie, hey, wonderful act. Hey, best I've ever seen. You were great.
We haven't been on yet.
Yeah, well, just wake me up when you are then.
Our next act is a team of Sissy and Susan Brown doing their presentation of Batons of Flying.
Boy, Sissy is really good.
Well, who wouldn't be with all the pressure Mom puts on her? Oh, here comes our big finish.
That's too bad. Come on, honey, we better get ready. We're on in a few minutes.
How could you mess up like that, Sissy?
I'm sorry, Mom.
Well, it is a black day for the Browns. Come on. Excuse us.
Lindsay. Hey, I loved your act.
Thanks, but I heard Sissy and her mom are winning. You're the only ones that can beat them.
Well, we better get changed, honey. Are you ready to win?
Yeah, ready.
Okay. See you later.
Bye.
Our next act is, and the last act, Evie and Donna Garland. Come on, let's get it over with.
She's really going out with him? Well, there she is. Let's ask her. Betty, is that Jimmy's ring you're wearing? Mm-hmm. Gee, it must be great riding with him. Is he picking you up after school today? Mm-mm. By the way, where's your leader? I met him at the candy store. He turned around and smiled at me. You get the picture? Yes, we see. That's when I fell for the leader of the pack.
I'm sorry, Mom, but I can't let us win.
My folks were always...
What's wrong? Mom, I think I twisted my knee. We're gonna have to quit.
Oh, well, you sit down. I'll cover.
No, Mom, we can't.
Don't worry. We're Garlands. We're winners.
One day my dad said, find someone new. I had to tell my Jimmy we're... What you mean to say? Let's better go find somebody.
Mom, I'm sorry I threw the contest so Sissy could win. Are you sure you're not mad at me?
No, I'm not mad.
I figured our relationship could take not winning, but I wasn't sure about Sissy and her mom's.
I'm not mad.
Boy, you sure are great. I mean, you made a fool out of yourself in front of the whole town. And you're still not mad.
Now I'm mad. But I'm also very proud of you.
You know, you were really going good there for a while.
Yeah. Till you bleeped up the 1812 overture and I shot myself across the room.
Oh, you want me to get that? Right. What's this?
Oh. There's a note on it.
To the real winners. Thanks for teaching us that loving is more important than winning. Sissy and Susan Brown.
You see, it just shows you that there's good in everyone.
P.S. We kept the prize money. Hey, we may be loving, but we're not stupid.
On a planet called Antares, in a galaxy far, far away in a time not too long ago, last week, there lived a powerful, invincible warrior. Me. Hold it. Did I say handsome? Ah, that's better. My name is Troy. And this is the story of one of the most important days of my life. To begin, this is Marlow, California. My earthling family lives here. This is my wife. We met when my spacecraft crashed
on your planet, Earth. Her name is...
Donna Garland.
She's an ambitious working mother with a career.
In catering, I own my own company.
She's so much fun. So open, so honest.
Well, I'm 5'10".
Excuse me a moment. Excuse me a moment, I hate to do this.
I mean 5'7". 5'3". That's my final offer.
My Donna is the gentlest, kindest person you would ever want to meet.
It's none of the government's business what I wear to bed.
We fell in love. We were married, and 2 years later, she gave birth to...
Evie!
To me, she's the perfect child. Loving, caring, the same needs of most teenagers.
Mom, can I have my allowance for this week?
She's athletic, with good grades and excellent memory.
Can I have my allowance for last week, too?
Next door lives Donna's brother,
Uncle Vino!
who can best be described by the words,
I'm starving. When's dinner?
And Bino is usually at odds with the leader of the community.
It's the beloved mayor of Harlow.
And when he says beloved, he is usually making reference to...
Me, Alex Applegate.
Edie's school friends are also an important part of her earthling family.
It's me, Lindsay.
She's usually filled with one surprise after another.
Surprise! Surprise! Surprise!
And if Lindsay's here, that means that
Chris can't be far behind.
they're all here to wish Evie a...
Happy birthday.
What a perfect day. A celebration of her 16th birthday. What could possibly spoil it?
Hello, party people. Stand back while I jump out of the cake and into my birthday suit.
I think this is the perfect place to freeze time. I'll be back in a minute. I gotta go see a man about a horse.
Would you like to swing on a star? Carry moonbeams home in a jar. And be better off than you are. You could be swinging on a star. Yeah, yeah. You could be swinging on a star. Yeah, yeah. You could be swinging on a star.
Our story begins early in the morning on a bright, sunshiny day. Okay, guys, a 1 and a 2.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Evie. Happy birthday to you. From your mother.
Dad, they were so adorable. But how did you know I love mariachi music?
I didn't. I just put in a request for an alien group that sings. 16 is a big day for Antarian kids because you get your choice of one of the top 10 Antarian powers. And here they are. Number 10, see through walls.
Hey, that could come in handy on blind dates.
Number 9, a money tree.
Great! When I get my license, I can buy that hot sports car I've always wanted. Drive around and check out the guys.
On second thought, that's not available until you're 21.
But, Dad...
Moving on. Number 8, make yourself invisible.
Yeah, I could use that when it's my turn to do the dishes.
Number 7, make someone else invisible.
But that's what they did with Lisa Bonet in A Different World.
Number 6, the ability to change shoes quickly. You don't get a lot of calls for that one. Number 5, levitation.
Fabulous. What's levitation, Dad?
It means you can float in the air.
That's a definite red.
Number 4, a free facelift.
I wonder if Dick Clark's Antarian.
Number 3, reverse time.
Hey, if I can reverse time, then I won't need a free facelift.
Number 2, make others obey your every command.
Dad, they've already got that one down here. You get it when you become a parent.
Number 1, read people's minds.
Hey, now that's what I would call a...
Top 10 with a bullet.
How did you know I was going to say that?
That's the power I chose when I was 16.
So what do I do now, Dad?
It's your choice. Try them all if you like, but you must choose one by midnight.
Well, what if I wanted to use see-through walls? How do I do that?
Here. Put these on.
Hey, that's cool.
Think you could use them?
Yeah. I've always wondered which cheerleaders had the padded bras.
Me too. Huh. Try them on. Here's a big kiss.
Thanks, Dad. Bye. Well, you're only 16 once. Mom! Come on up here! Wait till you see what Dad gave me. Coming.
Evie? Sweetheart? Where are you?
I'll give you a clue. What's the cost of running your business called?
Overhead. But what does overhead have to do with anything? Oh, Evie! Evie! What are you doing?
The breaststroke.
Well, you just swim right down here this minute.
Mom, it's one of the 10 powers from Antarius. Dad said I could take my pick.
But flying? Evie, have you flipped?
No, but I think I will.
Oh. Evie, it's your birthday. I should be making breakfast for you.
No, I decided it's mothers who should be served on birthdays. After all, where would I be without you?
Oh. Well, you know, that's a very sweet idea, Evie. Evie? Where are you? Don't do this. What's it? Oh! How did you do that?
How did I do what? I'm trying out another power. I'm invisible.
Well, I can see that.
Here, Mom.
Oh. Evie, why don't you try this out on someone with a stronger heart?
Hey, good idea. I'll bet I know who that is.
What's for breakfast? I'm famished.
In the kitchen, Vino. Come on in.
Hey, Donna, I wanted to tell you what I got Evie for her birthday.
No! Don't tell me. Keep it a surprise.
But, Donna, it's just the two of us. It'll still be a surprise to Evie.
I don't want to know. I'm not listening.
But it's nice. It's a nice... And on top of that, I had it engraved.
Hi.
Yeah. Where did you come from?
I can make myself invisible.
Hey, did you hear me talk about your birthday present?
Of course not, sweet Uncle Beano. By the way, what does the engraving say?
So, what's on for tonight? Big party?
No. Mom thinks that big Sweet 16 parties are for the egos of the parents. So rather than waste the money, she's going to put it in a bank for my college.
Hey, that makes sense.
Yeah. So Mom and about 6 of us are gonna go out to dinner tonight. Oh, that's them. I gotta go. Dad, what if I wanted to use the power, obey my every command? How would I activate it?
By making eye contact with the person and thinking the command, obey.
Obey. Thanks, Dad. Bye.
Sorry, there's no party, honey.
No problem.
Well, it's a problem to me. Computer, do your thing.
Madame Garland, how are you this evening?
Oh, fine, thank you.
And where is this very special person?
Right here. But don't fuss over me. It's Evie's birthday.
Mademoiselle Evie, c'est mon plaisir. Bon anniversaire. Happy birthday.
Hey, what's he trying to pull?
Chris, he's French. French people kiss hands.
Yeah, well, if he tries it on me, he'll be kissing my foot.
Evie, you look really bad. I wish I'd worn a jacket. It's cold in here.
I can solve that. Chris.
Hmm?
Lindsay needs a rat. Obey.
Better?
Hey, El Rapoed around your little finger-o, huh?
Can we order all?
Great. Well, Buzz, what looks good?
The head check girl. But she doesn't get off until midnight.
What do you recommend?
The hat check girl, but she doesn't get off till midnight.
I mentioned the menu.
Oh. For you, monsieur, I recommend the pig.
I hate pig. Just bring me some pork chops.
Well, was everything to your satisfaction?
Oh, that was delicious.
And thank you, Mayor Applegate, for offering to pick up the check.
Oh, my. Oh, no. Francois, I'll take the check.
Madame.
But, Mom, Mayor Applegate said he wanted to pay it. The check, Mayor. Obey.
I am sorry, monsieur, but we do not accept Blue Cross. Besides, the bill has been taken care of. Bonsoir.
Chris, darling, could you give me a lift home? Obey.
My pleasure.
You know, I don't understand these French customs. But let's do as the French do.
Welcome to the planet of Evie Land. I am here to wish you a happy birthday and to serve you and your guests.
Oh, well, thanks. Hey, Steve.
What's up, guys?
Brian. Courtney, thanks.
Birthday girl.
Did you guys know about this? Not until this invitation from your dad slid under my door tonight.
The last party my dad threw, everyone had to buy Tupperware.
Will you excuse me 1 minute? Mom, this is incredible. Mom, Dad threw the party. Look, he sent invitations to all my friends.
That is the sweetest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah.
You know, I thought this was another one of your new powers.
Hey, that reminds me. I've got one left.
Oh.
Reading people's minds. Uncle Bino. So you have having a good time?
Oh, yeah. Hey, wonderful party. Great food, great people. Boy, I'd love to meet that blonde babe in the gold lame.
Well, have fun.
Oh, you too.
Hey, Mayor Applegate.
Oh, hi. Happy birthday.
Can I get you anything?
Oh, no, I'm fine. Everything's fine. Lots to eat, lots to drink. Boy, I bet that blonde in the golden May would love to meet me.
Well, have fun. So, Buzz, how come you're not dancing?
Huh? Because I'm saving the next dance for you. We will trip the lake fantastic. Or we'll just trip and not be so fantastic. Hey, that blonde babe is a cutie. But she's scratching her head. Could be dandruff.
Well, keep that foot tapping.
Okay.
I'll be back.
You bet.
Here comes the true test. Should I try it? I'll go ahead. Chris! Are you having a good time?
Yeah, what a great party. The DJ was the coolest. It's the best party I've ever been to. Every guy in this room is checking out that blonde. I wouldn't take 10 of her in exchange for Evie. What's that for?
I'll tell you someday.
Well, I'm so glad you came. It's really good to see you again. I have no idea who this woman is. Evie, could I bother you for a soft drink?
Oh, it's no bother.
May I help you with something?
Oh, no. I was just gonna get us.
No. The guest of honor shouldn't be waiting on people.
Dad? Is that you? It is you, isn't it? You're here with me.
I'm always with you, sweetheart. Every day of your life.
Dad, how did you do it?
Well, I gleeped up this heavy metal suit so I could enjoy the party.
Oh, Dad. You're cold.
Whoops, sorry. But when you're through dancing with the Frigidaire, remember, I'm next.
Go ahead, sweetheart. You be with your friends. We'll talk later.
This is the greatest night of my life. I still don't understand how you did all this.
There was the two of us. Me and my trusty Antarius Express card. I never leave the planet without it. Hey, only a couple of minutes left to make up your mind on your new power.
Dad, I've decided to pass on it. I just think it's too much power for the planet Earth.
Well, if you ever need one in an emergency, just dial 911. Antarius.
I love you, Dad. Thanks again for everything.
Happy Sweet 16.
Evie, are you still up, sweetheart?
Come in.
I was just curious which power you picked.
Take a guess.
Oh, I knew you'd go for the invisible one. You like that the best.
You got it.
Well, good night, sweetheart. Wherever you are.
Night, Mom. Thanks again for everything.
Happy birthday. And don't sneak up on me.
Sometimes you just gotta keep them guessing.
That's my favorite story. I've told it hundreds of times here in Antarius. I'm glad to have the opportunity to tell it here to you tonight. Happy birthday, and many, many more.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Evie.
luck. The first time you've touched the sewing machine in years, and me without a camera.
No, it has not been years. But the last time I sewed something, it was for you.
Oh, yeah. And I really loved that Cub Scout uniform. So, what are you creating now?
Sewing name tags in Edie's clothes.
Oh, isn't she a little old for that?
Oh, you're never too old to protect your property. The world is filled with dishonest, inconsiderate people who don't think twice about taking something that doesn't belong to them.
Wait a second. Isn't that my shirt you're wearing?
Yes? But this never would have happened if you had a name tag in it.
Donna, don't you think you're being a little too indulgent with Evie? She should be sewing in her own name tag.
Oh, come on. She's just a kid.
A kid who's got you wrapped around her little finger. Well, I was just reading this article in Psychology Tomorrow.
You read Psychology Tomorrow?
Surprise.
Yeah. I never knew they had a swimsuit edition.
Very funny. No, really, you should read this. It's all about people like you.
Paranoid schizophrenia. Are you talking behind your own back?
No, not that article. This one. Parents who love too much. Parents who love too much are afraid to say no to their children. Eventually, the child learns the subtle art of manipulating the parent.
No, Bino, that's absurd. You're perfectly capable of saying no to Evie.
Mom, I've got something important to ask you, and you just gotta say yes. Lindsay and I have been invited to Sandy Miller's birthday party at the Ritz Marlowe Hotel.
So wonderful. Oh! Who's Sandy Miller?
Who's Sandy Miller? Who's Sandy Miller?
Uh-huh.
You'll have to excuse my mother, Lindsay. She doesn't get out much. That's okay. My mom didn't know who Barbara Noonan was.
No. Who's Barbara Noonan?
Mom?
Oh, come on, Donna. She's Sandy Miller's best friend.
Yeah.
Who's Sandy Miller?
Only the most popular girl at Marlowe High. And a senior. All the cute senior guys are going to be at her party. We're the only sophomores she invited. Yeah. So you see, you just gotta let me go.
Well, wait a minute now. Will there be any adult supervision?
Besides the seniors?
Yes, besides the seniors.
Well, Sandy's parents will be there, and Sarah Brown's older sister.
Oh, well, who's Sarah? Never mind.
So, can I go, Mom?
Well...
Please?
Okay.
Oh, thanks, Mom. You're the greatest. Come on, Lindsay, let's go decide what to wear.
Isn't that cute? They get so excited.
I rest my case. When it comes to Evie, you are incapable of saying no.
Untrue.
Oh, yeah? Well, I've got $50 that says that you can't say no to the next thing she asks.
Oh, it's a bet.
Okay?
Mom, I promised Uncle Bino I'd help him clean out his basement tonight. Is that all right with you?
No.
Okay.
I don't take checks.
I still can't get over Sandy inviting us to a party. Yeah, us lowly sophomores with all those highly seniors. The key is to fit in. Let's see, what do seniors do? Act conceited and beat up freshmen. One thing's for sure, we have to act mature, adult, and sophisticated. Pass me a ding-dong, would you? Oh, wow. Look at this dress. You happen to have taffeta. Step into this slinky, sassy taffeta party dress, and you'll understand why you just happen to have taffeta. It's gorgeous. Now we just happen to talk our moms into buying them for us. Yeah. All we need is the proper attitude, the right words, and an act of God. Oh, come on. You can talk her into it. You've just got to plant subtle hints. Subtle hints, huh? It just might work. Of course it will work. And if it doesn't, there's always hypnosis.
doing up so early?
Cooking your breakfast? Now just sit down and make yourself comfortable.
Oh.
Wait! Only the fluffiest cushion for my darling Mumsy.
Oh, thank you, Easy.
Perhaps you'd like something to read while you eat?
Oh.
Hey, would you look at that?
Inflation up. Families urged to avoid unnecessary purchases.
No, not that. This ad. They're having a sale downtown on junior party dresses. Isn't that the most fantastic news you've ever heard?
Right up there with world peace.
Good heavens, the sunlight is awfully bright in here. I think I'll pull down the shade.
Okay, Evie. What's this all about?
Mom, I just gotta have this party dress for Sandy's party. Can I have it, please?
Well, gee, I don't know, honey.
You're getting sleepy.
Give me that.
Mom, I swear, if you get me the dress, I'll never ask for another thing as long as I live. Except possibly a pair of matching shoes.
Well, I have to admit, it is awfully pretty.
Yeah.
Look at that bow there. Oh, that's lovely.
Hi, guys. What's happening?
I was just asking Mom to buy me this terrific new dress. Isn't that pretty? Well, Mom, how about it?
Yes, Donna. How about it?
I'm afraid not, Evie.
Why not?
Well, because I just bought you a new dress last month.
Mom!
Well, now, honey, I can't get you a new dress every time you're invited somewhere.
Fine. Then I'll never go out again. I'll just sit home, stuffing my face, reading magazines, and letting myself go.
Hey,
Sorry, honey, but the answer's still no.
I'm proud of you, Donna. You did the right thing.
Yeah? How come I feel so wrong?
I have to have that taffeta dress. Wait a minute. I can have it. I'll just flip it. And shoes to match. And to top it all off, the magazine was right. I did have to have taffeta. I told you that was the wrong party. Well, how was I supposed to know? Well, for starters, how about when the host called you Bubbles and then asked you when you were going to jump out of the cake? Hey, at least I got this neat hat. Evie, I can't believe your mom let you get the dress. I mean, you must have fantastic powers of persuasion. I got powers, all right. Can't believe it. Here we are at the Ritz Marlowe. 8 o'clock, the start of our whole new social lives. Look, there's March Adams. And Doug Knowlton. And Tony Castorelli. The most popular seniors in school. Oh, they're so mature. Yeah. Not a hint of Clearasil. Mom, let's go get some shit. Oh no, jump overboard. Quick, we gotta get him out. Evie, Lindsay. Hi, Sandy. stretched out. I'm so glad you two could come to my little soiree.
Wow, we're not only invited to her party, but to her soiree, too.
Lindsay, a soiree is a party.
I knew that. I'm a soiree animal.
As I was saying, I'm so glad you girls could come. My cousins will love you.
What? You got us dates, too?
Boys, come here.
Hi, I'm Ned.
I'm Ted.
We're dead. I knew this would work out. Have fun.
Hey, babe, what's your sign?
Keep out.
I hear they're having a 60s dance contest tonight. Yeah, no one's ever beat us at the jerk.
I bet.
Come on, we're dancing fool.
Well, they're half right.
Oh, are you still sewing name tags on?
Oh, yeah. Only 362 to go. You know, Bino, I've been thinking. It's probably a good thing I didn't buy Evie that dress. The article was right. She's got to learn she can't have everything she wants in life.
Well, not necessarily.
What do you mean?
Well, listen. To avoid becoming a parent who loves too much, be careful not to become a parent who doesn't love enough.
What?
Don't deprive your child of longed-for items, such as a baseball bat for your little leaguer, or a party dress for your teenage girl.
What?
Such deprivation can cause children to become antisocial, repressive depressives, robbing 7-Elevens with stockings over their heads. Stockings they've stolen from their parents who don't love enough.
Are you telling me I sent that poor kid out to a party in a dress she hated all for nothing?
Well, it all depends on how you interpret the article.
You want to see how I interpret this article? Here. What do you think of that?
I think you should check out page 27, Mothers Who Rely on Magazines to Raise Their Children. Now, it says right here it is, that the mother who insists...
Do you see the twins anywhere?
No. Good.
Quick, let's hide it in this table.
Peekaboo, we see you.
What are you doing under there?
Under the table's the first place girls go to hide from us. Yeah, the second place is a convent. Come on, let's dance. I was born to dance.
I was born to run.
Anybody ever tell you that your teeth sparkle like chiclets in the moonlight?
I don't think so.
May I? Sorry, I don't dance with guys. Not you. I want to dance with her. No, wait, this babe is mine. There's nothing you can say that will make me give her up. I'll give you $1. Later, doll. Hi, I'm Doug Knowlton.
Co-captain of the football team, treasurer of the French club, Glee club, art club, dean's list for 2 years.
You've heard of me?
Vaguely.
So what's the problem, honey?
Well, it all started when I was sewing name tags in Evie's clothes, and then she asked me to buy her this new party dress, and I said no. And now Bino tells me she's going to steal my stockings and rob 7-Elevens.
Donna, I'm shocked. You were actually sewing?
Troy, this is serious. Do you think I'm a bad mother?
Are you kidding? Evie's a terrific kid. How do you think she got that way?
Me?
You, of course. My sensitive, intelligent, debonair genes didn't hurt any either. By the way, I just called to warn you guys there's going to be a major gleep out at midnight.
What does that mean?
Any gleeps performed before that will automatically reverse themselves.
Well, thanks for the warning, honey, but there's been no gleeping around here.
You know, honey, if you're still worried about Evie, there's a terrific article I read in Antarean Psychology. It's called Earthlings Who Worry Too Much.
So tell me, what's the best part about being a senior?
Acting conceited and beating up freshmen. Actually, the best part was meeting you.
I'm having a great night, too. Gosh, Ted, you look tired. Why don't you take a break?
Okay. Hey, Ned, she's all yours.
Would you look at the time? It's almost midnight. Why don't we sit this one out?
Good idea. You want some punch?
Sure. Hey!
I can't find the girl I was dancing with. Can you help me out?
I told you before, I don't dance with guys. Thanks.
Honey, hi. How was last night?
Mom, I did something terrible.
All right. Don't panic. We'll give the money back to the 7-Eleven, and we'll throw ourselves in the mercy of the court.
No, it was nothing like that. When you wouldn't let me buy that dress, I gleeped one up.
Did?
Yeah. But suddenly at midnight, the gleep came undone. And I was standing in the middle of the Ritz Marlowe in my bathrobe and bunny slippers with a lampshade on my head.
Did anyone notice? Sorry.
What's worse, I had to run out on Doug Knowlton.
Oh. Who's Doug Knowlton? I know. He's the most popular guy in the senior class. He's somebody's best friend. I don't know why I bothered to ask anyway.
Doug? What are you doing here?
I'm looking for the person who fits the slipper.
I don't believe it. It's like a fairy tale. In the slim hope of finding the girl of your dreams, you've been searching all day, house to house, scouring the town.
Actually, I just looked at the name tag inside, and my mom drove me over.
Close enough.
Creature who is plain as
So, how's the patient?
Not so good. The doctor stopped by and said it looks like a brain tumor.
A brain tumor?
Yeah. I don't think Monica's gonna pull through.
Monica.
On my soap opera.
Easy.
So, how's my best girl feeling?
Oh, she's a lot better. I think Evie's just got the flu.
Not Evie, Monica. Was it a brain tumor?
Yes. And what's worse, she found out that the candy striper is really her son.
Hey, how'd you do that?
I didn't do it.
You mean you didn't just use your powers?
No, Wow, I'm scared.
So am I. I've still got 6 payments left on that sofa.
Okay, everybody just stay calm. I got it. Why don't we talk to your dad? Maybe he knows what's going on.
That's a good idea. Troy? Honey, we've got a medical emergency here.
I know. Looks like Monica's got a brain tumor.
No, Dad, it's me. Every time I sneeze, something weird happens.
Oh. Sounds like you got the 24-hour Antarian flu. You'll be fine, sweetheart. I'll check in on you later.
Boy, if anybody sees Evie while her powers are out of control, they'll find out she's half alien. How am I going to keep people out of here for 24 hours?
Well, Donna, it's your house. You don't have to let anyone in. After all, a person's home is their castle.
Hey, everybody.
I knew I should have installed that moat.
Wait to hear my great new idea. I'm going to attract more tourists to our town by advertising Marlowe as a perfect place to relax. A peaceful, unspoiled, sleepy little oasis.
Oh, Kyle, we would love to hear you.
Yeah, if it works, this hick town will be jumping 24 hours a day.
You know, normally, I would be so
I
thrilled.
had some pictures taken of Marlowe's most beautiful attraction.
But, Mayor Applegate, these are pictures of you.
Exactly. What happened?
Oh, darn. The electricity went off. Oh, gosh, Kyle. Now I won't be able to look at your brochures anymore. Well, bye.
No problem. Here I am standing next to that old beat-up statue of Mother Teresa.
Mom, is there something you want to show Kyle outside the house?
No, I don't think so. Oh, yeah. Yes, by gosh, there sure is. Come on with me, Kyle.
Yeah, when will you see it, Kyle? Oh, buddy, right this way.
You see that?
See what?
The chair's up in the air.
Well, of course it is. It's a high chair. Come on, Kyle. Okay, Kyle, it's right out here.
Boy, I must be seeing things. These 4-hour workdays are catching up with me.
Kyle, don't sit down. No, come with me. Come on, Kyle. Let's go out.
Whoa. What happened?
I can explain this.
So can I. I know what the secret is you're hiding.
You do?
Yep. I know that this house is haunted.
Haunted?
Yes. Oh, yes. You found us out all right. Yes, oh, yes, our house is haunted.
Wait a minute. The word of this gets out, it could ruin my plan to promote Marlowe as a quiet, peaceful little town.
Oh, well, you know, Mayor Applegate, I'll bet that ghost just disappears. Probably in 24 hours.
Yeah, well, I can't take that chance. But don't worry. I'll figure a way to get rid of it. The only thing I want scaring my tourists are the souvenir prices.
Thanks.
Ah, feeling better today, Evie?
Oh, I'm all better now. But I did have one last sneezing attack around midnight last night that left me a little hoarse.
Sound fine to me.
Evie, your powers are back to normal. Now you get that pony out of the living room.
All right.
Now we'll see if that Scotch guard really works.
I'm worried about Mayor Applegate. What if he tells someone he saw our ghost?
Relax, will you? I mean, who's he going to tell that's going to believe him? He can't call the police. Can't call the FBI. Who's he going to call?
Ghostbusters!
What are you doing?
Well, there's a rumor going around saying you have a ghost. Now, normally I don't listen to people who live in boarding houses. But this sounded real.
Well, it's not, Buzz. There's no...
Now, I have 2 Ghostbuster plans that are guaranteed to break your spirit. You can choose from Plan A or Plan B.
Buzz, we're not going to choose a plan.
In Plan A, first, I blow up your house.
We choose Plan B.
Funny, almost everyone does. Okay, Plan B. I mix together a potion that drives the ghosts away. First, some Eye of Newt. Oh, no, it's all gone. I better go back to Newt's. I think he still has one left.
Oh, I can't believe that Kyle is running around town telling people our house is haunted.
Don't worry, Mom. Even if he does, other than Buzz, who's going to believe him?
You know, you're right. The people of Marlowe are much too intelligent to believe in ghosts.
Go, go, ho! Go, go, ho! Go, go, ho! Go, go, ho!
Well, at least this explains the town's low SAT scores.
There, there! Go, ho! Go, go, ho! Go, go, ho! Go, go, ho! Go, go, ho!
I don't want to be a finger pointer, but I don't think you guys are handling this ghost secret very well.
We're not. You're the one who blabbed it all over town.
There's no time to be pointing fingers. Besides, I got everything under control.
Well, that's a relief.
Yeah, I hired a medium to get rid of your ghost for you.
A medium? Are you crazy?
Oh, no need to thank me. Who would buy an eighth of the seance? By the time we're done, no self-respecting ghost will be caught dead in this house.
I filled Dad in on the plan. So when the seance starts, I'll use my powers, and he'll do a scary ghost voice.
I still say this is a stupid idea.
Look, it's better to let Kyle think we got rid of a ghost than to find out Evie's half alien. Oh, you go answer the door. That's them. I'll set things up in here.
Yeah.
Troy, are you ready?
You bet.
Okay, we'll give you a cue. When we say, speak spirit, you'll do your stuff. Is that right?
All right.
Hi, everybody. I'd like to introduce the medium who's going to get rid of your ghost for you. She's clairvoyant.
Oh, you're psychic too?
No, that's my name. Clairvoyant. But you can call me Madame Claire.
Oh. Well, hi, I'm Evie Garland.
You called me just in time. You know, for a dead guy, he looks pretty good.
But I'm alive.
Well, in that case, you look terrible.
She's the best there is. You know, she once got rid of a ghost that was haunting a Kentucky Fried Chicken restaurant.
Oh, kind of a poultrygeist, huh?
May I have your attention? In order for this seance to work, there is one thing I absolutely must have.
Complete silence.
$50. Now, everyone join hands. Spirit, if you're here, give us a sign.
Hey. Whoa. Great.
Oh, this is $50.
Spirit, speak. I command you.
Evie, your dad's late. You better call him.
Oh, let me try. Oh, Spirit, speak to us. Spirit, speak. I command you to speak.
What's with all that speak stuff? Who do you think you're talking to? Laugh?
Hey, Spirit, is that really your voice?
Yeah. Is that really your hair?
Oh, tough ghost.
Spirit, I command you to leave.
Okay, keep your shroud on. I'm leaving. I'm doing lunch with Shirley MacLaine.
Madam Claire, you did it. You sure did. What, Kyle, now you don't have to worry about your tourist promotion anymore.
Did you have me get rid of the ghost because you thought it would scare away tourists?
Pretty shrewd, huh?
Not really. Having a haunted house would boost tourism. Hollywood would make movies about it.
Hollywood? Movies? All right. I want my ghost back.
Sorry, all seances are final.
I want my $50 back. Well, you really pulled it off. And you finally got rid of that nut.
Yeah, and Madam Claire, too.
Yeah.
Well, Evie and Troy deserve all the credit.
Dad? Dad,
Hi, Evie. Look, I'm sorry.
that ghost voice you did was great.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. I got called away. I didn't do any voice. I'm glad your plan worked. Gotta go. Bye.
It wasn't Troy.
Then that means it was a real.
Ghost? Boy, what a dumb family. The new Munsters would have figured it out in about a second.
What are you doing here?
Picking up my tickets for cats. What do you think? I'm possessing your house.
Well, you get away from here this instant.
All right. I was getting a little cramped in here anyways. Besides, I got my eye on something a bit roomier.
Well, go possess that.
Your wish is my command.
I wonder where he went. Who cares as long as he's gone?
Hey, is that any way to talk about your new neighbor? Mind if I take a look around? To do around here? This room looks like it's right out of better homes than garbage.
Dad, what happened?
Somehow, during your phony seance, you conjured up an ancient Antarian spirit. I'll find out how to get rid of him and call you back.
Hey, can I make a call on that thing? The area code 666.
Poor Beano. This is all my fault. I never should have had that stupid seance.
Evie? Donna?
Uncle Beano, is that you?
Yes, but I may only have a second. So quick, get me a medium. Don't you mean an extra large? All right, now, you take that back. Huh? I want you to go outside and rape me. Help!
Stop them!
Oh, wait. You can't hit a guy with glasses. Watch me.
All right, you two, break it up before you hurt each other.
What the heck am I saying?
Oh, it was a lucky punch. Yeah. I can't believe you fell for that old your shoelaces untied this.
So after the fight, we took Uncle Beano upstairs and tied him to my bed. But I'm not sure it was such a good idea. knew it wasn't a good idea.
Troy, what are we going to do?
There are two ways to get rid of her. Plan A, I blow up the house.
Go directly to Plan B.
Most people do. All right. Or use Plan B. But it's pretty weird. You may feel like an idiot.
Dad, after everything that's happened here today, there's nothing that can make me feel like an idiot. I feel like an idiot.
Quit your squawking. My giblets are riding up.
Hey, who's your designer? Calvin Klein?
For your information, we're wearing these outfits to exorcise your spirit.
Hey, I'm dead. How much exercise do I need?
Finally, let's get started. First, we have to read all the TV guide listings for the entire week. Saturday, 5 a.m. Hooked on heifers.
Saturday, 5:30 a.m. Truck and tractor pulling with Nell Carter. Friday, 4 a.m. Home bunion removal. Ooh. Here's the last one.
4:30, Angie. Oh, that has that really cute girl on it.
Personally, I'd rather watch home bunion removal.
Okay, now it's time for the Antarian National Anthem. You put your right wing in, you put your right wing out, you put your right wing in, and you flap it all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Woo!
There's never a gong around when you need one.
You put your drumstick in, you put your drumstick out, you put your drumstick in, and you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Yeah, you put your gizzard in and you make it.
Kyle!
Well, that's great, Donna. Can we do the bunny hop next?
We are conducting a very important religious ceremony.
Well, what kind of religion makes you dress up like a chicken?
Hindu. Okay, for the last part of the exorcism, you have to kiss a large ham.
I'll go get it.
Oh, don't bother. By the way, next time I prefer it with pineapple.
Oh, great. Where are we supposed to find another large ham?
Donna, I had something really important to ask you. Do you think I look better with my collar down or up? I like it up, too.
Hey, Donna, you know what? I think it worked. You knocked the spirit out of me.
Great religion, Donna. Destroying a man's spirit. Oh, come on, Vino. Don't be down. Put your collar up. Works for me. Well, I gotta run.
I wonder where the spirit went.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
See you around.
Tomorrow night at 7:30, Clark's alter ego clashes with a mystery creature living near a nuclear plant on the adventures of Superboy. Tomorrow at 7:30 here on Channel 5. And now, will the Powells lose their nanny? Find out on Charles in Charge coming up next.
What's going on? Dad! Dad! Dad, wake up!
Don't do that. That's tickle.
Dad, I'm scared.
What? Oh, what is it? Sorry, I was dreaming. Somebody was tickling me. What is it?
Dad, there's this real bright light and it's coming from my desk. It's making this weird noise.
I hear it. Don't worry. Where's your half of the Enoch?
Enoch?
The one Grandpa Zelick left for you. Remember?
Oh, yeah, I remember. He gave it to me just before he went back to Antarius. Dad, it's in the drawer where the light's coming from.
Well, there's nothing to be afraid of. Enoch has a warning device. It means that someone from the planet Antarius is approaching.
But who?
Well, it better not be who I think it is. Hold on. Pop, is that you?
Oh, hi, son. How's it going?
Is that Grandpa Zelick?
Pop, you promised you were not going out in that old spaceship of yours again. That thing belongs on the planet Garbage.
Nonsense. It's in great shape.
It sounds it.
Grandpa, where are you?
On the way to visit my favorite granddaughter.
Pop, you snuck out on me.
I can't hear you. I'm landing.
Grandpa, it's you. You came back.
Well, I just happened to be in the galaxy, so I thought I'd drop in. How about a hug?
You betcha. Grandpa.
Sorry. I've been cooped up in my spaceship. Thought I'd branch out.
Pop, call me later when we can speak privately.
So what are you doing there?
Well, I didn't want to miss your 16th birthday.
That was last month.
Well, I didn't want to miss your graduation.
That's not this year.
To be honest, I just missed you.
Oh.
Evie, are you okay?
That's Mom. Boy, is she gonna be surprised.
Let me hide.
Yeah, Mom, I'm okay.
I thought I heard voices.
Guess who came to see us?
Honey, can I guess tomorrow? It's 3 o'clock in the morning.
Look beside you.
Oh, how nice. A poster of your Grandpa Zelig. Where did you get that?
I brought it.
Oh, that's nice. You know, it's a wonderful photo. Oh, my God, Zelig, is that you?
In the flesh, so to speak.
Oh, what a nice surprise. Oh, I should make myself more presentable.
Oh, don't bother. I don't have that much time, Donna.
How about if I make some hot chocolate and we can sit and talk?
Great idea.
Grandpa, would you show me again how you walk through the wall?
Sure, sweetheart. Oh, I forgot to say, may I?
You may.
Thanks. Everybody follow me. Well, are you coming?
Show off.
Something is very different in here. Whatever happened to that big thing that holds all the food?
You mean the refrigerator?
No, your Uncle Bino.
He's probably asleep.
So, what brings you here, Dad?
Well, you remember I was here last year? And ever since I've been trying to think of something for my granddaughter, a really special gift.
Oh. Marshmallow, Dad?
No, I was thinking of something nicer than marshmallow. I was thinking maybe that Evie and I could take a nice long ride.
Truthfully, she gets carsick pretty easily.
Around the Earth in my spaceship.
Oh, right. What an idea.
Are you kidding?
Well, it's just over an hour.
No, it's just over my dead body.
Mom, it's a chance of a lifetime.
It could be the end of a lifetime. No, this is enough. No way. Topic is closed. Roger, over and out. I think we've all had enough. Why don't you get some sleep, and then tomorrow maybe we'll take a ride around Marlow in the car, on the ground, in the slow lane. Good night, Zelig.
And I didn't even get a marshmallow.
Now, I'll clean up. I'll see you in the morning. Spaceships.
Say hi.
You may.
There's looking at you, kid.
Grandpa, you look like the poster boy for the Elks Club. Come on in. I was just thinking about you.
Oh? And what were you thinking about, my little earthling?
About our trip around the planet.
So was I. That's why I brought this. It's a spacesuit. One size fits all. What do you say?
You heard what Mom said.
Your mom said I couldn't take you on the spaceship tomorrow. She didn't say anything about tonight.
Grandpa?
Well, now, Evie, I would never want you to disobey your mother. But it'll only take an hour, and we'll be back before she wakes up. It'll be our little secret.
Let's do it.
You're on.
How do we get to your ship?
No problem. Come with me.
In the closet?
Well, haven't you heard of a closet encounter of the third kind? That's funny. I have the strangest urge to hear a confession.
Grandpa, this is really great. Do you notice anything unusual?
Unusual? Like what, darling?
Like we're flying upside down?
Oh, it's the gravitation stabilizer. I'll fix it. It's a very sensitive, delicate instrument.
What's this?
I never knew. The sign fell off. It's either the cigarette lighter or the self-destruct button. In any event, it made me quit smoking. Oh, you can get up and walk around if you like. We're still on the force of your Earth's gravity.
This is really something. But don't you think it's a little old?
On Antarius, we call this a classic.
On Earth, I think we call it junk.
I bought it when I was a kid. It was owned by a little old lady from Pluto. Her name was Winnie Bago.
What are you doing with the blender?
No, honey, that's not a blender. That's my navigational guidance system.
Well, this is a toaster, right?
No, that operates my deflector shield.
Well, then this must be your phaser gun, right?
Oh, this is my electric shaver. I like it so much, I bought the company.
Wow, Grandpa, look out this window. There are a whole bunch of spaceships fighting one another. And one of them just got shot down.
That's the TV set. It's an old series from Antarius called My Favorite Earthling. Let's close the window.
Oh, yeah. What's in here?
Food supplies. You hungry?
Tang and Spam?
Yes. Breakfast is the most important meal of the day.
Well, what's this?
I don't know. There's one on every planet.
Grandpa, it's the Russian flag.
Well, you can have it if you like. It doesn't go with the decor. Hey, you want to fly this old buggy? Come on. It's your turn at the controls.
You think I could?
You know, just jump in the captain's seat and I'll check you out on the controls.
Wow. I wish Mom could be with us right now. She'd love it.
I wish I were with her right now. I'd kill her.
Calm down, Donna.
Bino, my daughter has been grandfathering up for a trip into outer space.
Oh, well, you know kids. Give them an inch, they take a light year.
Troy, are you there, Troy?
Donna, good morning, sweetheart. What a pleasant surprise.
Bino is here with me.
Well, every day can't be totally pleasant. What's the problem? You sound troubled.
Troy, your father took Evie for a ride in his spaceship. You've got to do something immediately.
And that old clunker? I mean, in good old Antarius 1?
Troy, get them back down here.
Let me get Pop on the other line.
What's he got? Conference cubing?
Grandpa, what is that? That big piece of land. It looks bigger than Australia.
Well, according to this map, it's the Donald Trump estate.
Pop, are you there?
Hi. You've reached the flight deck of Antarius 1. Captain Zelig isn't in right now, but if you leave...
Pop, I know it's you. Where's Evie?
Right here beside me. I'm giving her a ride for her birthday.
Could you be like any other grandfather and take her to the zoo?
We're having a great time.
You bet.
Well, your mother's not having a great time. Hold on. I'm going to connect the three of us.
What has he got? Conference cubing?
Donna, I have Pop and Evie on the line from Antarius 1.
Zelig, what are you doing?
Right now? About 35,000 miles an hour.
Where is my baby? Where's my little angel? Where's my precious one?
Right here, Mom.
I am going to break every bone in your body when I get my hands on you. Zelig, do something.
Donna, let me handle this. Pop, do something.
I want to see my daughter, and I want to see her right this very minute.
Okay. That's what you want.
I cannot believe there is anyone on this earth or on any planet who can do something this stupid.
Good morning, good people. Oh, let's put on a happy face.
Good idea, Buzz.
This must be the night the lights went out in Georgia.
We've got to get rid of him.
You want to see Evie? Evie, you'll see. I don't think I've ever beamed up anything that big before.
What, the kitchen table?
No, your Uncle Bino.
Where are we?
Well, we're over a golf course, so we must be in Japan.
Hey. Yeah, Mom.
Hello. Well, if this is pin the tail on the donkey, time's up. Whoa, boys! What a great new kitchen!
Oh, Buzz, this is Evie's grandfather, Zelig.
Pleased to meet you, Pops. Boy, look at this TV. My favorite soap. As the world turns. But the picture seems a little fuzzy.
So do you.
Dad, can I speak with you for a minute?
Certainly. Evie, why don't you show your uncle how you fly the spaceship, huh? Your mother wants to talk a minute.
Okay.
Yes, honey, you fly the ship. Fly the ship? She can barely walk in high heels.
She's only orbiting the Earth. It's not as if she were parallel parking.
Dad. Now, Dad, I don't want to make a big family fuss out of this, but I really think you... Don't do that. I can't talk to shrubbery.
Oh.
Fine. If you hand me the axe.
Okay, okay. Step into my office.
Hey, what happened to all the commercials?
I feel just like Captain Kirk on the Starship Enterprise. Space. The final frontier. Scotty, we need more power, or I'll wind up walking a beat with Adrian Smet. Sorry, Captain, but I'm putting everything I got into this funny Scottish accent, sir. Well, Bones, maybe you can help. Damn it, Jim, I'm a doctor, not an acting coach.
Hey, I can only get one channel. I think your cable's out.
Uncle Bino, how are we going to explain Grandpa to Buzz?
I think it'll be more difficult to explain Buzz to your grandfather.
Evie, your grandfather's going to take us home now.
Mom, no. Come on.
Evie, now look, I've got a roast in the oven. I left the front door unlocked, and I've got a pedicure at 3.
Mom, look out there. Don't you want to see Texas and Oklahoma pass by?
Not before I pass out. Zelig, would you mind pushing the down button?
Excuse me, sweetheart. This is your captain speaking. Please make sure your seats and tray tables are returned to their original upright position. And thanks for flying Air Zelig.
I didn't get my honey roasted peanuts.
Hey, everybody, here we go.
What happened, Grandpa?
He's out cold.
Who's going to land the ship?
I can't wake him up.
What are we going to do?
Well, the first thing we're not going to do is panic.
Why not?
Because the first thing we're going to do is get hysterical.
Why don't you try and call your father?
Try it.
Try anything.
Okay. Dad? Dad? Help!
Edie, where are you?
Dad, in trouble. Grandpa got knocked out.
Troy, we have to learn how to fly this ship, and fast. Can you give us a crash course?
Donna, please don't say crack.
Dino, listen closely. Reach up and pull the automatic pilot lever.
The red one?
No, the green one. How's he doing, Evie?
If he's supposed to be unconscious, he's fine.
Oh, Troy, you've got to help us.
Evie, do you think if I talk you through it, you can bring this old crate back to Earth, safe and sound?
Okay, Dad. I'll do it for you. I'll do it for Mom. I'll do it for Grandpa. I only have one question.
Yes.
How do I do it?
Okay, Evie. Now listen to every word I say.
Okay, I'm listening.
She's listening.
In the center of the control panel, there's a red button marked Emergency.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got it.
She's got it.
Don't touch it.
Don't touch it.
Don't touch it.
Dad, what do we do?
Evie! Evie! Wake up! Oh no! Oh no! Evie! Wake up!
What?
Wake up! Wake up! All right, everything's okay, sweetheart.
Mom, I was dreaming.
It's all right. You're okay.
Oh, it was terrible. We were crashing.
It's all right. Everything's okay, honey.
What time is it?
It's just a little after 3. Now, Evie, everything's fine. Shh. It's only a dream. Come on, try and relax. Try and relax. And fall back to sleep.
And action.
Chris!
Show me some emotion. Love, hate, honesty. Too much, Honey.
Come on, this is for school. I'm taping a day in the lives of people who love and care about me.
Well, why don't you tape your family?
They told me to get lost.
Hi, Chris. What are you doing?
Hi, Mrs. Garland.
Chris is taping a day in the lives of people who love and care about him.
Oh, family told you to get lost, huh? Well, Evie, you should feel very honored that Chris wants you in his movie.
Great, then you won't mind me taping you.
Point that thing at me and I'll break your arm.
I mean it. Cut it out. Chris, now cut this out. Get away from me.
This is great, my first chase scene.
Hey, Lindsay, how's it going?
My head is spinning, my knees are weak, and my stomach is one big knot.
Ooh, did you eat in the school cafeteria?
I feel like every fiber of my body is singing.
Do you want to give me a clue as to what you're talking about?
Okay, ready? I'm in love.
That's nice. Come on, we got a lot of studying to do.
Did you hear what I said? I'm in love.
All right, who is it this time?
Okay, I'll give you a hint. He's older than me. He wears a uniform, and you see him every day.
You're in love with Mr. Kunkel, the school janitor?
No. Does the name Scott Simon ring a bell? As in best dressed, best looking, and most likely to wind up on a box of Wheaties?
You and Scott Simon?
Right.
Lindsay, he wouldn't even give you the time of day.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means that last week when you asked him the time, he wouldn't give it to you.
Jealousy is such an ugly thing.
I'm not jealous.
Just to show you what a special relationship we have, I'll bring Scott by here tonight. That way you can see for yourself.
Wait, where are you going? I thought we were supposed to study for history together.
Why should I study it? Tonight I'll be making history.
See ya. Chris, I mean it. Now you cut it out. Chris, I don't want to be in your stupid movie.
But Mrs. Garland, you remind me so much of Sally Field.
Sally Field? You mean you like me? You really like me?
This doesn't make any sense. Why would a guy that's dated every cheerleader suddenly be interested in Lindsay?
Or maybe he's tired of cheerleaders. Maybe he's looking for someone who's more into academics.
Nah. Oh, you better stand back. I'm not sure his ego's gonna fit through the door.
Hi, Evie. I think you know Scott Simon. The Scott Simon.
It's very nice to see you, Evie.
Nice to see you, too.
Hi, Mrs. G. Scott, this is Evie's mom.
Oh, it's such a pleasure to meet you, Mrs. Garland. You have a very lovely home.
Thank you.
Oh, and if you don't mind me saying, I can certainly see where Evie gets her stunning good looks.
Well, thank you.
You know, if I didn't know better, I'd swear you were sisters.
You know, a lot of people make that mistake. Just last week, Evie and I were skateboarding at the beach.
Mom!
Well, I'll just go upstairs and leave you three alone. Oh, Evie, have you seen my Bon Jovi album? Hi.
So, where are you two going tonight?
Whatever my chick wants to do, we'll do.
I'm his chick.
Well, this is all pretty sudden between you two, isn't it?
Well, that's what happens. 1 minute, you're a single, unattached butterfly floating down the highway of life. And all of a sudden, whap, you're splattered on the windshield of love.
It's knee-deep or what?
Getting deep, all right.
Yeah, listen, all this depth's made me thirsty. I could really go for something cold to drink.
I'll get it. I know just how Scott likes his cold drinks. With ice. I'll be back in the class.
to admit, I had my doubts about you two. But I've never seen Lindsay so happy.
You know you have great legs.
Thanks. Legs run in my family. Gee, I wonder what's taking Lindsay so long.
Who cares? The longer she's gone, the better we get to know each other.
Whatever happened to WAP on the windshield of love?
Hey, Lori's a cute kid.
Lindsay.
Right. Lindsay, cute kid. But you know what they say? All's fair in love, war, and history files.
So that's what this is all about. You're just using Lindsay to pass history.
Well, if I don't pass the test, they're going to kick me off the football team. And let's face it, Scott Simon is the team.
Let's face it, Scott Simon is a jerk.
Hey, great fake out, but I saw it coming.
Right.
Where are you going?
I'm going in there to tell Lindsay you're using her.
Oh, go ahead. Ruin the happiest moment of her life.
The happiest moment of her life?
Hey, let's face it, the chick's been Simonized. You tell her and you'll destroy the best thing she ever had. Me. Besides, I'll just deny it.
And what makes you think she'll believe you instead of me?
Sorry I was gone so long. Here, I made this for you. It's a heart. I carved it out of an ice cube. This is so perfect. Here I am with my two favorite people in the whole world. This is the happiest moment of my life.
Likes him. She's already picked out what she's going to wear when they go on the newlywed game.
Yeah, love does strange things to a person. First time I saw your mother, my palms were sweaty, my heart was racing, I was short of breath.
Love at first sight?
No, my spacesuit ran out of oxygen.
Dad, how am I going to help Lindsay? She doesn't believe me that Scott's a creep.
You know, it's too bad you don't have some kind of proof. Then maybe she'd listen.
Proof, huh? Are you sure this is going to work?
Don't worry. I'm an expert on cameras. Uh-oh. I can't see a thing.
Try taking the lens cap off.
I don't have gotten around to it. Now listen, in order to get him into the shot, he has to sit in this chair. Now, how are we going to get him to do that?
Throw an 8x10 picture of himself and see how fast he gets there. Oh, that's him. Hurry, get in the kitchen.
I'm here.
Why don't you come in?
When I got your call today, I couldn't help but wonder.
Wonder what?
What took you so long? But a chick who plays hard to get, so a refreshing change.
Why don't you have a seat? We're not there.
Why not?
Because it's broken.
Looks okay to me. Yeah.
I warned you. Why don't you come sit over here? I think it's time for us to have an honest talk.
Oh, so what'd you want to talk about, as if I don't know?
Well, before we go any further, I just want to make sure that I understand about you and Lindsay.
Look, I told you. All I want is the answers to this test.
Oh, I get it. You're just using Lindsay to get the answers to the history test, right?
Right. You know, when this is over with and I dump Lindsay, we'll leave the door wide open for you and me.
You know, that sounds like a real good idea.
You mean you and me?
I mean, leaving the door wide open. Take a hike.
But there's just one thing I want you to remember before I go.
Oh, yeah? What's that?
How many times do I have to tell you I'm not that kind of boy? Lindsay, thank goodness you're here. She invited me over to talk about you, and then she attacked me.
What? That's true? Well, yeah, I invited him over, but he didn't.
I've heard enough. Scott, would you please take me home?
That was horrible. Look, I'm still shaking.
You didn't give me a chance to explain.
Evie, wait, we've got it on tape.
You sure?
Yeah, check it for yourself.
Why don't you come sit over here? I think it's time for us to have an honest...
Great, now we can nail this guy. Now all we have to do is convince Lindsay to come over and watch it.
Yeah, you're right. You know, Scott's really not that good looking.
Nah.
And he's really not in great shape.
No way. Boy, he ain't kid.
What?
Just kidding.
Hello? Anybody home? Donna? Evie? Whoa. Hey. Great camera.
I was so relieved that Lindsay agreed to come over. Is the tape ready?
You bet.
She's here.
Okay, you've got 5 minutes. Starting now.
Look, I want to explain what you think you saw yesterday.
You've got 4 minutes and 43 seconds.
Look, the only reason I invited Scott over was so that we could get him on videotape.
Oh, that's really sick.
No, you don't understand.
Sure I do. It wasn't enough to humiliate me in private. You planned to rent it out so everyone could enjoy it. I'm out here.
Wait, Lindsay, at least watch the videotape. Then you can see what Scott's really like.
3 minutes and 22 seconds.
Roll the tape, Chris. But I've got to warn you. It's not going to be easy to watch.
Why don't you come sit over here? I think it's time for...
The Kyle Applegate Show.
Kylie?
Boy, was it cold today in Marlow? It was so cold. The Harry Christians were wearing toupees. This thing on.
Is this some kind of joke?
Now, for my first guest, Marlon Brando. Oh. I could have been somebody. I could have been a contender.
What's going on?
That's it. I'm leaving.
Lindsay, wait! Come on, don't... Lindsay! Chris, what am I going to do?
Did you talk to Lindsay?
No. Every time I call, I get a message that would say, I'm sorry, the party you have reached is not interested in speaking to any two-faced, backstabbing former best friend.
Well, maybe she meant some other two-faced, backstabbing former best friend. Maybe not. Well, I'd better get to class. Bye.
Bye. Can we talk? Look, you may not believe this, but I'm still your friend. I guess you're going to have to decide who to trust, me or him.
Don't touch me or I'll scream. Morning, cutie. Hey, when'd you curl your hair?
5 years ago.
Oh, I've been meaning to tell you how much I like it. So, did you get the answers to this test?
Look, I agonized over this all night. The only reason I'm doing it is because you're so special to me.
Huh? Oh, yeah, me too.
So what time are you going to pick me up tonight?
Tonight?
Well, you didn't forget about the concert. Wait till you see the new dress I got. It's black with this little gold
Look,
stitching
I
up
can't
the
make it
side.
to the concert. I promised some of the guys to go watch wrestling with them.
What? You're dumping me to go see some stupid wrestling?
Stupid? It's a 6-man Mongolian death match.
Evie was telling the truth, wasn't she? You were only being nice to me so I'd give you the answers. You were just using me.
Hey, what can I say? It's a cruel world.
Time's up. Oh, I love this job. Now, Miss Garland, would you mind collecting the test papers?
No peeky. Remember, cheaters never prosper.
He's right. Cheaters never prosper. But gleepers do.
Nice job, everybody. There is, however, one paper which I feel deserves special recognition. Mr. Simon, would you mind if I shared some of your answers with the class?
Oh, me? Oh, I'd hate to make everyone feel inferior, but how else are they going to learn?
Here's one. Name the 4 faces on Mount Rushmore. You wrote John, Paul, George, and Ringo.
On second thought, maybe this...
but this is my favorite. What were Julius Caesar's last 3 words after being stabbed? Ouch, ouch, ouch. Class dismissed.
How'd you do it?
She didn't believe your garbage from the beginning, didn't you?
Well, I thought that...
She thought that you were right from the very start. Isn't that right?
Well, I wouldn't
Can you believe it? Smart, cute, and modest, too.
Now I'm not going to make the team.
What can I say? It's a cruel world.
I wonder how that happened.
Someone up there must really like me.
Somebody down here does, too.
Evie, I'm really sorry I called you a two-faced, backstabbing former best friend. Forget about it. I'm also really sorry I called you a sneaky, deceitful homewrecker.
When did you call me that?
Check your answering machine when you get home.
Apology accepted. Tell me the truth. Does it hurt?
A little. I mean, even though Scott turned out to be such a jerk, it's still going to take some time to get over him. I think that's about long enough.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Love you. Mwah, love you.